Welcome to my math class. I am Mohammed Ali, online maths teacher. Today we will solve one question from Edexcel A level P1 June 2022, question number 5. Now see how can we solve this maths. Question number C is the curve C has equation y equals to fx given that fx is a quadratic expression. This is very important information. The maximum turning point on C has coordinate minus 212. C curves the negative x-axis at minus 5. Find fx. At first, we try to find fx. So here, the curve is cap shape. The maximum point is minus 212. And another information, the curve cut x-axis at minus 50. So if we want to find out fx, we can use two methods. So I want to show you these two methods. One is method 1. If the maximum point of this curve coordinate is minus 212. Here x value minus 2 and y value 12. So we can write this curve as fx equals to 12. 12 is the maximum value. 12 minus a x plus 2 whole square. This is equation 1. So this curve passes through minus 50. So we can put minus 50 in equation 1 because this curve passes through minus 50. Here it will be minus 50. So y value 0, that means 0 equals to 12 minus a x. Instead of x, we'll write here minus 5 plus 2 whole square. So it will be 0 equals to 12 minus a minus 2 whole square equals to 9. So, okay. So, it will be minus 12 equals to minus 9a minus minus cancel. So 12 by 9 equals to a. So a equals to here 4 by 3. So we can put 4 by 3 in equation 1. So the curve will be y equals to fx equals to 12 minus 4 by 3 x plus 2 whole square. So this is one way, one method to find out the quadratic curve. One thing you have to remember, why as the curve is cap shape, that's why you write here minus a over there. Okay. So another method, the curve maximum point is here minus 212. The curve maximum point is here minus 212, and the curve passes through in x-axis minus 50. So quadratic curve is always symmetric. Always symmetric. That means the distance between this minus 2 and minus 5 is 3. So also from minus 2 to this point also 3. So if we add minus 2 plus 3, so another x-intercept point will get. So it will be 1, 0. So we have to remember this properly. Quadratic curve is always symmetric as the maximum point is at the point x equals to minus 2. So from here to here, the distance is 3. So from minus 2 to another x-intercept point will be 3. So minus 2 plus 3, it will be 1. So another x-intercept point, that means in x-axis it cut 1, 0 point. So method 2, we can write down the quadratic curve y equals to a x as the curve passes through minus 50 and another is 1, 0. So we can write a into x plus 5 whole x plus 5 into x minus 1. So we give this number is equation 2. So this curve passes through minus 2, 12. So put x equals to minus 2 and y equals to 12 in equation 2. So we'll write here 12 equals to a minus 2 plus 5 minus 2 minus 1. So it will be 12a into 3 into minus 3. So 12 divided by minus 9. So a equals to minus 4 by 3. So put a equals to minus 4 by 3 in equation 2. So from equation 2, we will get here y equals to minus 4 by 3 x plus 5 into x minus 1. So in this two method, we can find out the quadratic curve, and definitely the curve is cap-shaped. So here x square coefficient is negative here. Now the second part, B number. Okay, the line L1, this is the line L1. This is the line L1. So the line L1 has equation y equals to 4 by 5x. Given that L2 is perpendicular to L1, very important information. L2 is perpendicular to L1 and passes through minus 5, 0. So now L1 line equation, L1 line has equation y equals to 4 by 3x. So gradient of L1, is like m equals to 4 by 3. L2 line is perpendicular on L1. So gradient of L2, like we say that this is m2 equals to minus 3 by 4. If one line is perpendicular to another line, both of these gradient product will be minus 1. Or we can say if the gradient of L1 is 4 by 3, L2 line is perpendicular to L1, so its gradient will be negative reciprocal, so minus 3 by 4. Or you can say that if L1 line gradient is 4 by 3, L2 line will be such gradient whose product will be, both of this product will be minus 1. So L2 line gradient is minus 3 by 4. So L2 line passes through minus L2 line is passes through minus 5, 0. So L2 line is passes through minus 5, 0. So equation of L2, y minus y1 equals to m x minus x1. So y minus y1 is 0 here, m equals to equation of L2 is y minus y1 equals to m2 x minus x1. So gradient of L2 is here minus 5 by 4, passes through 5, 0. So y minus 0 equals to minus 5 by 4 x plus 5. So we'll get here y equals to minus 5 by 4x minus 25 by 4. So this is the equation of L2. Here m equals to minus 5 by 4. That means gradient is minus 5 by 4. And y-intercept point, that means c equals to here minus 25 by 4. Okay. Now the last one. Define the region R. The figure 2 shows the sketch of the curve C and lines L1, L2. Define the region R shown shaded in figure 2. Remember, this is L2, that one is L1, that one is the curve. So we can write down the inequality. C number. This is the curve, like so. This is L2. That one is L1. So as the curve is y equals to 12 minus 4 by 3 x plus 2 whole square. Its below side is shaded, so we can write y less than equals to 12 minus 4 by 3 x plus 2 whole square. And L1 line upper side is shaded, so we can write y greater than equals to 4 by 5x. And L2 upper side also shaded, we can write y greater than equals to minus 5 by 4 x minus 25 by 4. So I think everybody understand this maths. You just remember as the curve is cap shape, its x2 coefficient obviously come negative. We use the quadratic curve formula. At first, we show here two way. The curve is cap shape and this curve passes to minus 50. Put this value and get the a value. And another method, the curve cut x-axis at the 2 point minus 50 and 10 point. It is given, but we just find out this one. And we write down the equation, and this curve passes to minus 2 and 12. We put it and get the value of a. So second line, L1 line perpendicular, L2 line is gradient is negative reciprocal, and we use here the equation, straight line equation formula, and finally we write down the inequalities. So I think everybody understand this maths. If you have any confusion, you can contact with me. My WhatsApp number is +8800014039822212. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you all.